And welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Wall Warriors and the Cesta Cyclones. Singles matchup, Ikeda with a record of 6-1. That only losses when he gave away 6 straight points to Spinner, so very well could be undefeated. This will be his 8th and final singles match of the season. His opponent, Correa, 2-5. One of those wins courtesy of Robin.
That's right. This is the birthday special for Correa, for Ikeda, rather.
Happy birthday to Ikeda. There's a serve. Match is underway. Here's a catch on the left side of Ikeda. Hard backhand. Taking it up overhead. Here's Correa from deep in the backcourt. Shoots it hard. Back inside. Forehand rebote down for Ikeda. Correa backing up. Takes it in at the 10. Powerful throw up the middle. Here's Ikeda now at the 8 line. This one crossing the sidewall. And scoring. First point of our second match goes to Ikeda.
As is often the case at the beginning of a set, players feeling each other out. Correa's power is all there on his forehand. Ikeda, strength is in his defensive game, catches everything, moves to the ball really, really well. Reminder, the scoring in Battle Court, first player to reach 6 points wins the set, first player to win 2 sets wins the match.
Backhand by Correa. Here's Ikeda. Into the corner, rebote. Forehand laid up. Ikeda, high, hard forehand, trying to get it to pass. Correa has it up overhead at the 11. Outside placement is outside the court. 2 straight for Ikeda. He serves.
Good effort by Correa to try to land that in. Ball landing wide by about, probably about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet.
Low runner, Ikeda, missed it on the bounce. Correa gets on the board first. First point. Our opening set, he now serves. Forehand to the outside. That is missed by Ikeda. 2 points now for Correa. We're tied up.
Rare miss for Ikeda. He's been spot on with his catching on both sides, on both the left and right side.
Perfect serve, scoring for Correa. That is an ace. He takes a 3-2 lead. Forehand played inside. Correa runs under it. On the 9 line, shoots it high and hard, trying to get past Ikeda. Not going to let him. Nice catch there at the 10 line. This one passes. Correa on the rebote, turns it low, and he's going to get the second bounce to score. That's a 4-2 lead.
Again, Correa doing a good job of moving Ikeda around. Ikeda moving up on that ball, but not able to get to it before the second bounce.
Fault over serve. Second serve coming up for Correa. Backhand into the corner. Correa. There's a rebote. Ikeda now backs up, takes it on the forehand. Drops it over the top with a big bounce. Good patience by Correa. Turns rebote to the outside. The big bouncer is Ikeda from the outside, low and hard. Correa, nice scoop there on the left side. Backhand, picked off the side wall. Here's Ikeda now. Correa from the left side. Back to Ikeda. Trying to get it to pass. Correa steps in at the 11. Higher and harder. Ikeda going to keep it on the left side. Low runner, scoop. Clean miss. Rabote saved on the back end. Takes Ikeda to the outside of the court. Lower and harder. Coming back to the forehand of Correa. Ikeda now from the 10 line. Powerful backhand opening up. Caught overhead by Correa. Shoots it back to the inside. He's going to let it pass. Tough Rabote save on the back end. Correa low and hard. Ikeda on the forehand. Scooped it up. High hard throw. Crossing the sidewall again. Rabote is missed. A well-played point. That one goes to Ikeda. Down by 1 here in our opening set. He now serves.
Ikeda employing a technique that served him well throughout.
Ikeda on the forehand. Powerful throw. Passing. Correa just does get out there, turns it back up the middle. Ikeda aggressively at the 6 line. Low and hard inside placement, dropping low and scoring. 4-4 is now the score. Ikeda serves. Forehand by Ikeda, played inside and tipped. Five points for Ikeda. He's got a possible set point. Ikeda, sidearm forehand, caught overhead, nice catch by Correa, backhand. Here's Ikeda. Here's a forehand by Correa, powerfully thrown inside. The scoop is tipped. We are at 5-5. This is set point. Ikeda on the forehand. Caught in the air by Correa. Shoots it high and hard. Ikeda steps in at the 11 line. Over the top. Gonna be a big bouncer. Correa controls it deep in the backcourt. Ikeda at the 10 line. This one crossing again. Correa looking for the rebote. He lays it up. Ikeda advancing up at the 8 line. High and hard again. Forehand rebote, dropping low. Ikeda gets there before the second bounce. High, hard one, back into the corner. Tough rebote is
At
missed.
the sidewall.
Point
My, oh my.
and set. Ikeda closes it out on the decisive 11th point. We'll be back in 2 minutes. We begin with an underserve. Second serve coming up. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve is good. There's a powerful backhand by Ikeda. Forehand rebote laid up. Here's Correa on the inside at the 10 line. Fake the outside placement. Ikeda got back in there. Rebote dropping and missed on the bounce. Correa gets on the board first in our second set.
Correa's got that oh-so-important first point here in the second set. A reminder of the scoring in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. The first player to reach 6 points wins the set, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match.
Hard serve, taking it on the left side. Low running backhand. Scooped up by Correa. Back to the left side. Here's Ikeda again. Trying to get it to pass. Correa steps in there, takes it off the side wall. On the 12 line, low runner now. Ikeda on the bounce, scooped it up. This one dropping low again. Correa now up at the 9. Backhand. High and hard. Not going to get past Ikeda. Good catch behind him. This one does pass. Robote forehand, laid up. Not going to make it. That comes up short and into the pad. Pad is bad. Ties it up. 1-1.
Again, Correa going just to try to get that up to the front wall. Just missing by just inches.
Ball tipped by Ikeda, moving back for it. That's a second point for Correa. Hard backhand again, Correa. Could not control it. Ball popping out of the cesta. Second point for Ikeda. Ties it back up at 2.
Correa had his cesta behind the ball. Ball came into the cesta, just didn't break his wrist sufficiently to stop the ball.
Perfect serve. Better catch there by Correa. Forehand Robote, deep in the backcourt, dropped at the feet. Correa backing up. Up at the 9 line, fake the outside placement, puts it back up the middle, where it's missed. 3-2 advantage for Correa. Laid up, here's Ikeda. Taken up at the 6 line on the forehand. Shoots it inside, low and hard. Correa running with it. He's got the Robote. High off the front wall, big bouncer. Controlled up at the 7 line. Ikeda back over the top. This one dropping even lower. That's going to take a second bounce and score. 3-3, Ikeda serves.
Correa looked like he had a play on it coming at him, chose to make the Robote, and it just died coming off the back wall.
There's the backhand by Correa, right on the numbers. Ikeda's got the Robote. Hey, up at the 7 line, fake the outside, beeps it inside. What a pickup by Ikeda up overhead. Backhand, into the corner and passing, comes shooting out and scores. Ikeda takes the lead in our second set, 4-3. Powerful forehand inside, cut off in the air. Ikeda back inside with it. Here's the Robote, forehand. Ikeda high off the front wall. Correa running under it, beautiful read. There's a strong backhand. Robote, Ikeda, powerful throw is tipped. Correa advancing, could not make the catch. That brings Ikeda to 5 points. He's got a possible set, possible match point.
I'll tell you, that was beautifully played by Ikeda, straight over the top to the inside. Just really, really beautiful play.
Back up the middle. Here's Correa on the forehand. Ikeda now letting it pass. Got to get back on the inside. Just does lay it up.
Correa threw that really, really hard.
Goes for that 3-wall play. Oh, Ikeda with a good read. Knows where to be. 2-wall. Cut off low. Correa blasts it low and hard. And scoring. It extends the match here. 4 points for Correa. Ikeda still with a possible match point.
Correa Sesta. Oh, man. I'll tell you, this has not been a good day for Cestas. We have a 5-minute equipment timeout. Don't know that it's going to take that long. So these cestas are all entirely handmade from chestnut. And they take quite a beating throughout the Battle Court season. In fact, the cestas are repaired almost daily by cesta makers that we have here in-house because the reeds tend to break. And also, yeah, that frame right there, you can see there on that replay, Correa having a problem with the frame.
Oh, yeah.
I had a problem in earlier practice today with another cesta. So, strapping tape, which is that right there, used by the chief official. Strapping tape is applied, basically just reinforcing to make sure that the ball doesn't come through, giving Correa at least a chance to get through this.
It does have another match coming up later, so hope that the cesta
The one benefit to a cesta like that, you can catch with it. Like if you had a new cesta, it'd be like trying to catch on a 2x4. Throwing leaves a little bit to be desired. He's got so much power, though. Right. We'll see. But
yeah, we are in an equipment timeout. Looks like we're going to get going here in just a few seconds once Correa ties in. He has the serve. Down 4-5. Ikeda leading here. Possible set, possible match point for him. To serve by Correa. We resume our match. Backhand into the corner. Correa on the move. Rebote just above the pad. Here's Ikeda. High hard one right in the corner. Rebote on the wall. Laid up. Ikeda high and hard into the corner. Correa just does get enough on it to keep it going. The backhand, though, right in the corner again. Tougher save for Correa. He makes it. Back to the inside. There's Ikeda. Nice scoop up in the front court. Correa Bote laid up again. Ikeda on the inside. Forehand. Back over the top. Dropping low. Correa runs under it. Backhand. Caught in the air at the 10 line. High hard return. Back up the middle. Correa trying to get out there for the rebote. Keeps it going. Ikeda on the bounce at the 9 line. Outside placement will score for the win. Point, set, and match. Ikeda ends it in straight sets. 6-5, 6-4.
All right, Ikeda, congratulations on winning that match. You right now have the best standing record on your division. You have a 7-1.
7-1?
Yes. So how did you keep your shape this entire season so far?
Can you repeat the question again? Sorry, my bad.
How did you keep motivated? How did you keep your shape to be so on top of your game this season?
Oh my God, I mean, there's no motivation. There's no big motivation bigger than the going to a final, you know, and get that trophy, I guess.
And then get a last question. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. What are you going to do to celebrate your win and your birthday?
I think we're going out, wife and a couple of friends, but I'm not sure yet. It's a surprise.
Well,
Thank you guys.
Congratulations again. We'll see what else happens today.
Thank you to my wife and everything.